This is what this young man did to become wise. For a long time, he believed that wisdom would eventually arrive on its own, as if age alone could deliver understanding without effort. But as he grew older, he began to notice that there were many people far older than him who were still controlled by anger, ego, and impulse, and that realization forced him to question what wisdom actually meant. He understood that wisdom is not measured by how many years you have lived, but by how consciously you choose to respond to what happens in those years. So instead of reacting instantly to every insult, disappointment, or disagreement, he trained himself to pause, to breathe, and to think before speaking. When he failed, he resisted the temptation to blame circumstances or other people, and instead asked himself what he could improve. When someone misunderstood him, he chose clarity over aggression, and when opportunities did not go his way, he focused on preparation rather than resentment. He slowly reduced his need to win arguments because he realized that protecting his peace was more valuable than protecting his pride, and he began listening more carefully, not just to others, but to his own patterns, noticing where his ego was loud and where his insecurity was quietly influencing his decisions. Over time, this discipline changed him, not in a dramatic or visible way, but in the way he carried himself, in the calmness of his voice, and in the patience of his choices. Because he finally understood that being wise is not about knowing everything or speaking the most, but about knowing when silence is stronger than noise, when growth is more important than validation, and when letting go is the most intelligent move you can make. And that is how he became wiser, not by waiting for age to change him, but by choosing to change himself.